Hello, this is Way of Fairness. My name is Stephen Childs. I'm an old timer, and so I know some things. I know the ropes. I even have Google to smartphone. What does the phrase knowing the ropes mean? That's from shipping. So this smartphone, this Google, this tool, wonderful tool we have to research and learn things and verify if it's true with the same computer. It's awesome. So my favorite movie was Little Big Man, Dustin Hoffman, and it's an adaptation of Les Custer's Last Stand, and there's an old Indian in it, and I'll tell you how it ends first. Well, it doesn't really tell you how it ends because he goes out to die and he's got the wood and the fire's gonna happen. And he lights the fire and he gets up on top of the stand and the fire starts to get a little bit bigger and it starts to rain hard and it puts the fire out. And he says, sometimes the magic works and sometimes it doesn't. So this is about magic, and sometimes it works. And you can call it a coincidence if you want, but some people say there are no coincidences. What actually happens is the truth. And what actually did happen, and we don't know what actually did happen because we wasn't there to know. And even if we was there, we'd probably see it incorrectly because of our perception. But what's going to happen tomorrow it will be the truth. It will be the absolute truth, the events that happen tomorrow. And the philosophers can say there's not an absolute truth. And I can tell them, as a friend, be careful because something could happen tomorrow that you don't like, and it will be the absolute truth that happens. It's kind of like be careful what you wish for. See, this all-powerful oneness might teach them something. What's the minds involved in the teaching? Well, I have one, and a lot of other people have minds. And there's people that aren't even people. They're extraterrestrials. And they have incredibly powerful minds. So, I'm glad they like me. You can't run. People tell me I better run. There's no way to run. They know where you're running to before you go. They can tell me the future before it happens. So, in the movie, it's during the last stand and there's bullets flying around and the war's going on. And the old man says, let's go get in the river. We don't get killed. I had a dream. And so they're just walking through the field, casually walking down to the river. And he's saying, we don't get killed. I had the dream. I had a dream. We don't get killed. So he believed that much in his dream. It's kind of comical because they just walk down like they're invisible. It'd be like me standing here with just the shirt, but no body to be seen, you know. I had a dream of that a few nights ago. So what does that mean? I'm the new invisible man or what? They can do some amazing things, the extraterrestrials, beyond our wildest dreams. And maybe I'm a monster. That thought, they just gave me that thought. Or maybe there is a monster. Keep your eyes out for a monster. Okay, so I was wanting to argue that this war that we're in against the war that's against us, that's the war we're in. And we wouldn't be in this war if they wasn't in the war against us. And they're not fair. So their war is not fair. You know, they've talked about justifiable warfare or something like that. It's a Christian idea. And Christianity is not justifiable because it's based on deception. They claim that there's a Jesus above me when my Star People friends tell me I'm the only Christ. And there's no Jesus above me. He can go home or whatever. He can do what he wants. I'm going to do what I want. And you're going to do what you want. So I'm not Christian. I'm atheist. I'm not Gnostic. I'm atheist. If you're Gnostic, it means you think there's a stupid God that created things in a dumb way. No, there's no God there. There's evolution that doesn't even have a mind. There's no creator that's to be blamed because there's no mind to blame. It's like blaming a rock for being there. That's kind of silly. It's better to accept that the rock's there so you don't stub your toe again, you know? So, this war against unfairness, it's irrefutable. It can't be successfully argued against. First of all, I don't know of anybody that wants to be done wrong. No one wants to be done wrong. Everybody can agree on this. We don't want to be done wrong. I mean, can you imagine the first idiot that says, I'm going to disagree with that? That would be dumb. So then everybody would do him wrong, you know, or they could choose to. So all these other wars are to dominate other people that don't want to be dominated. That's stupid, because they're going to finally get power enough to get even with you. Humanity is really stupid, and they have the Darwin Award for the most stupid person. It might be the whole human species that gets the Darwin Award, because we're not doing the World Fairness Agreement. That solves the problem. Have a great day.